Nearly 7 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccine going into arms here in Georgia so far, and a chunk of those coming from 8 mass vaccination sites fully equipped to administer thousands of doses a day. But today, those contracts end, meaning those sites will close. Maura Sirianni joining us live from the vaccination site in Hapeville at the Delta Air Museum with more on where people can go moving forward.
Well, you have plenty of other options moving forward, Sheba. And the site here in Hapeville, they've really been running like a well-oiled machine. But today they will be putting those last shots into arms. And I want to bring up a list of other mass vaccination sites that will be closing after today. The site here in Hapeville goes from 8 to 5. And these sites on your screen are all run by GEMA. So officials tell us there's been a drop in demand, so there are no plans again to renew those contracts after they expire today. But if you're still looking for that first or second dose, sites run by local health departments and FEMA will still be operating. That includes Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which is expected to remain open until at least June 15th. The COVID vaccine is also widely available at your local grocery store, pharmacies, doctor's offices. Most of those are taking walk-ins, and the vaccine is free. Now, I wanted to mention that I stopped by my local Publix yesterday. I was talking with the pharmacist there, and she said she has only been administering about 20 doses of the vaccine per day, only seeing about 20 people, and that is dramatically down from when they first started taking those walk-in appointments. And so that pharmacist tells me really it's never been easier to just go ahead and get the vaccine.
All right. Hopefully other people will be encouraged to walk on in and roll up their sleeve. Thank you, Maura. Addressing vaccine hesitancy is a big issue for federal health officials as they work to reach the president's goal. 160 million adult Americans fully vaccinated by the 4th of July. We are less than 35 million away from that mark right now. And when it comes to children, we're finding parents are nervous. According to a recent survey, only about a third feel comfortable with getting their child vaccinated. So when the CDC director, Dr. Rochelle Walensky, made a stop in Dalton, Georgia, we spoke with her one-on-one about parents' concerns. Her advice is to think big picture.
When you vaccinate young people, not only do you prevent disease in them, but you prevent disease in your household.
Dr. Walensky also wanted to set the record straight on the CDC's updated mask guidance, which says, for the most part, people who are fully vaccinated no longer need to wear a mask.
Here's what the science said. The vaccine is working just as well in the communities and as it did in the clinical trials. The vaccine is working against the variants we have circulating here in the United States. And in general, something that wasn't studied in the trials, if you were to get vaccinated, you generally can't transmit to somebody else. You can't give disease to somebody else. So in that context, we said, yes, you as an individual are safe if you are vaccinated and take off your mask.
So every day we keep hearing about retailers updating their mask policies. Kroger is the latest to do so. If you're fully vaccinated, you can walk into a Kroger today and ditch the mask. The company says vaccinated customers and staff will no longer have to wear it unless there's a local mandate. Employees who are not vaccinated will still have to wear a mask. They're asking unvaccinated customers to keep their masks on as well. And workers at pharmacies and clinics inside the Krogers, they will still be masked up.